chain the number of stitches in your first round of the project. So for me, I'm going to use 10. Now chain 3 extra for our turning chain. Work 1 double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook, and in each remaining chain across. So at the end of the row you'll have 10 double crochets and you're starting chain 3, and we're not counting that as a stitch. If you have a stitch marker, I recommend placing it on the working loop just to make it easier to manage. Turn your work over, place your yarn end on your needle, rotate this, and now we are going to create a ring using this first row of stitches. So under your first chain here, under both loops, bring the ends together, and now we're going to weave this closed. Slide this under the first stitch, under one loop, and then the next stitch coming back towards you, under one loop, next stitch, one loop, and do this all the way around to your very first stitch. And then pull to tighten to close that first, what we are now having as a ring. Okay. And when we weave this in, make sure you do so in different directions so it doesn't slide undone on you. Make sure it's secure. You can weave it in more at the end if you'd like. Now turn your project back over, find your stitch marker, and pull that working loop up. Insert your hook. Find your top of your first stitch, that's our starting chain 3. Slip stitch to the top of your first stitch to join, and work row 2 of your project.